So the COVID rules and regulations that we've had to deal with have forced us to look at how we do things, why we do things, and to do it with best practice and to do it in a way that's fit for purpose, for mission. And so that's been a really good refining and defining process for us. I think we adjusted really quickly at the start. So within 3 days we set up a YouTube channel. We'd worked out pre-recording. So that first Sunday we were able to have pre-recorded services online. And I'm just so impressed at the way that the team pulled together in kind of that situation.
I work in the church office as an administrator 1 day a week and sort of look after all the property side of things. And we were actually stood down during COVID, and I was just commenting about how much work there was still to be done. You know, the office and the church just didn't stop. And so the minister said, well, maybe we need someone to look after all the COVID side of things. How about you do that job? So, yeah, didn't know what I was getting myself in for in the beginning. People have been really good in following rules. When we first came back to worship in, I think it was August, we actually started with just a small team came for the first few weeks, because we went, let's do a little trial and see how it works. Are people going to, you know, how is it marking off names? How is it getting everyone to sanitise their hands? How is the seating going to work? And so that was actually a really good little trial that we went, okay, then we can start inviting people back. The pool noodle's been a really great indicator of the 1.5 metres. We use it all the time. It's really great, whoever's doing the seating on that day, they grab the pool noodle and everyone knows that that's who they've got to go and see to find out how to sit. Today I've decorated it in red for Pentecost. At Christmas time I put some gold tinsel around it. It just makes it a bit exciting, and especially the old people are the ones who love it. They'll always, you know, ask me where my pool noodle is if I haven't got it that day. So yeah, it's been fantastic. I even use it to measure when I set up chairs in the hall, because it's just easy to grab and check that they're the right distance apart.
We have about 1,000 people were coming through this building a week before COVID, and we have an on-site coffee shop and also a thrift shop on site, as well as a number of hall users. So we had to adjust fairly quickly to an industry plan for the coffee shop, for the thrift shop, and then each hall user we had to negotiate with them their either own industry plan or to share our industry plan and how that might work. So each person that we have a relationship with as a hall user or program user in the building, we had to work with them and negotiate with them. We had to make some decisions about what was important to us, what we had to let go of. We tried to take the approach of long-term, how is this going to affect us long-term? Is this journey going to take us to this place better, or is it going to take us to this place better? And I think that was helpful too in our decision making, thinking ahead of where this might go and the missional impact that it's going to have long term. So yeah, I think the church council and the leadership and staff were all very good at just stepping back and looking at a long-term view, even though it wasn't easy to see that. And no one panicked. We were able to make some really clear, good decisions together.